There has been a lot of great teams with amazing playing styles the world of football has seen over the years. From the days of Pelé and Garinca's Brazil team that dominated the world in the 90s, to the Zidane and Thierry Henry's French team. How can we not mention the Spanish tiki-taka that had Xavi, Iniesta and Sergio Busquets at the heart of midfield, to the legendary total football invented by Rinus Michel, made famous by Johan Cruyff and immortalized by the Netherlands, and not excluding the German machines, the team that has Frank Beckenbauer and Gerd Müller, not forgetting the defensive masterclass of the Italian teams with the likes of Francesco Totti, Cannavaro and Felipe Inzaghi. There is no doubt we have been blessed with some talented teams over the years with their unique style of play. This particular team stands out among the rest. What do you think of a single team that will go on to have the highest number of Ballon d'Or winner in the history of the game? Your guess is as good as mine. 4 players amongst other great footballers. They have the best players in every department of the team at the time. They might not have only been the best national team up until now, but also have the most entertaining style of play ever. The most interesting part is that when, if not one of the greatest players ever, Pelé was asked the team's chance of winning the tournament, he said emphatically no. He said one of the most important players can't take his eyes off women, while the other can't stay away from nightclubs and parties. But what this team went on to achieve was astronomical. They didn't just win the tournament, they dominated and entertained from start to finish. This team immortalized.
Sing like the canary, you can be a virtuoso. But believe me, you can make only beautiful music if you know how to play in an orchestra.
2-1 to Turkey in the early time of first half by a goal from Hazan. But the Ronaldo El Phenomenon wasted no time by connecting with a sumptuous cross from Rivaldo to draw level. Rivaldo converted a spot kick on the 87th minute to give Brazil the lead, winning the match 2-0. In a group consisting of Turkey, Costa Rica and China, Brazil had it all to do to make sure they have a spot in the round of 16, which their second group game was against China, and Brazil would make no mistake to concede the first goal. Instead, took the lead by a fantastic direct free kick by Roberto Carlos on the 15th minute, and quickly followed it up by a goal from Rivaldo on the 32nd minute. Ronaldinho scored the third goal by slotting on Brazil's second pen of the tournament. Done? Hell no. Ronaldo made a beautiful cross from Cafu to give Brazil a 4-goal cushion, a goal that sealed the game and they won for Brazil. Learning from their first match, Brazil wasted no time in taking the lead against Costa Rica in the third game of the tournament, through none other person than the El Phenomenon, Ronaldo. Ronaldo got his third goal in as many matches and likely will strike twice in the space of 30 minutes when Ronaldo scored the second goal on the night, followed by a beautifully executed overhead kick from Edmilson to make it 3-up for the Samba boys. But the drama is just starting to unravel when Costa Rica moved on back through one shot. All these in the first half to set the crowd up for a ballistic second half showdown, which Gomez did on the 56th minute when he headed from close range a fabulous cross from Bryce to give Costa Rica a very good shout at the game, which Rivaldo will waste no time by crushing any hope of a comeback on the 62nd minute when he scored his third goal of the tournament and Brazil's fourth goal of the night. Little hope, coach Juninho completely squashed 2 minutes later to give Brazil a 3-goal cushion and the victory, ending the group phase with maximum 9 points, scoring a whopping 11 goals and conceding 3. Belgium would prove a very hard nut to crack in the round of 16, a wall which Brazil would breach after a beautiful and technically long-range shot from Rivaldo on the 67th minute to give Brazil the lead, which Ronaldo would put the icing on the cake on the 87th minute with the winning goal. Any hope of Belgium coming back into the game will be crushed minutes later when their goal will be ruled out for offside, giving Brazil a slot in the quarter-final. England will attempt to spoil the Brazilian party in the quarter-final when Michael Owen gave the English the lead on the 23rd minute, which Rivaldo would cancel in the added time of the first half. The Brazilians would go ahead in the game through a fantastic, beautiful, and artistic long-range free kick from Ronaldinho, showing Beckham who the free kick specialist really was. The free kick separating the two nations and handing Brazil an hard-earned spot in the semi-final against Turkey. In a game that seemed more of a chase than anything else, Brazil would make sure not to blink the eye first this time around, because whoever scores first will most definitely win the tie, and their effort would yield reward when Ronaldo fired a shot past the Turkey keeper, which nothing seems to be able to go past in the 49th minute to give Brazil a well-deserved lead, a goal that would prove damning for Turkey but would send Brazil to the final. Brazil and Germany have to slug it out in the 7th respective World Cup final, a final where winner takes all, the ultimate glory. Entertaining would be an understatement, as the two giants put it all on the line for the ultimate glory, both team hitting the post and both keeper pulling out breathtaking saves. The breakthrough would eventually come for Brazil on the 67th minute when Oliver Kahn will spill a long-range shot from Rivaldo to the path of Ronaldo, which will make no mistake but slot the ball into the goal post to make it 1-0 to Brazil. A lead that would prove unsurmountable to Germany. A lead Ronaldo will increase when he scored his second goal of the day and 8th goal of the tournament to give the ultimate glory to the Brazilians and immortalize his name in the history of football. It was Brazil's 5th World Cup title. The whole team gave a good account of themselves, but Ronaldo, Rivaldo, and Ronaldinho's names will be on every fan lips and will go down in history as if you want to win a title, you have to listen to the great Pelé and do the opposite. When asked about the 2002 World Cup team, Ronaldo said, "There was a special bond between us, both on and off the pitch. We played for each other, for our country, for the millions of Brazilians who believed in us." When Rob Fowler was asked about the disappointing loss to Brazil, he said, "When you lose a game, the disappointment is great, of course, but it is not a shame to lose against a team like Brazil."